Opening statements were yesterday in the R. Kelly RICO trial. And of course, there is no call-in number, so we're dependent on the media to tell us what was said. And for the prosecutors, they called R. Kelly a predator, and they said that he used lies, manipulation, threats, physical abuse to dominate his victims and to avoid accountability. My question is to the prosecution, how is he avoiding accountability when he's on trial for things he did not do? How is he avoiding accountability when he's been locked up for the past 2 years? How is he avoiding accountability when he was in solitary confinement for 100 days? How is he avoiding accountability when he developed diabetes under the care of the U.S. government because they refuse to let him go outside? They have him trapped in his cell. He can't get exercise. He can't get adequate medical care. How is R. Kelly avoiding accountability? R. Kelly has overly paid for things he did not do. Black men are always held accountable in this country. I can't name one black man who hasn't been held accountable for something. Black men get held accountable for things they do, and they get held accountable for things they don't do. They pay for things they do, and they overly pay for crimes they did not do. So let's not sit up here and act like the prosecution didn't tell a big, bold lie when they said that R. Kelly has been avoiding accountability. Black men have been held accountable for decades. There isn't a black man on this planet that has never been quote unquote held accountable. But anyway, so basically that was the gist of it. R. Kelly is a bad guy. He's a monster. Blah, 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 blah. That's the prosecution. But let's get to the star of the show, Nicole Becca, the queen. The queen of this shit. Nicole gave the opening statements for the defense. And she said, the fundamental reason we're all here today is because the government wants you to believe an internationally known singer is the leader of some large enterprise like John Gotti. Wow. And she basically said, one man ain't no enterprise. And she said so many lies were told that the government won't be able to unentangle the mess of these lies. Oh my God, she did such a great job. Oh, and she talked about Aaliyah. She said, how can he be charged with Aaliyah when Aaliyah is dead? Aaliyah never accused him. Aaliyah never asked to be a part of this shit. Why is she a part of this shit? Oh my God. Let me find out Nicole Becca been listening to my videos. Let me find out Nicole has been listening to all of our talking points and, using it in a professional way, of course. She's not going to say bitches and hoes like I do. But, a lot of the things I've been saying came up in opening statements. I said, how is R. Kelly charged under RICO by himself? That came up. If R. Kelly is racketeering, why is he the only one charged? That's the biggest statement. Oh my God. And she went on to talk about so many things. Talked about the women seeking revenge. Talk about the fake gay rumors. Basically saying R. Kelly is not gay. Talked about him the women calling him daddy. Saying, it's just a word. It's not illegal for any woman to call him daddy, and it's not illegal for R. Kelly to tell a woman to call him daddy. Millions of people call their man daddy all over the world, which is true. A lot of women call their men daddy. I've heard women call their husbands daddy their whole life. I've called a man daddy before. Should that man go to jail? It's ridiculous. Um, Jane Doe number 4, which is Geronda. Oh my God. Jane Doe number 4, Geronda. What did Nicole say about her? Let me see if I can remember. Oh yeah, she said Nicole is an admitted liar. No. Nicole said Geronda is an admitted liar. Jane Doe number 4, Geronda is an admitted liar and a super fan. And she had an extreme passion for R. Kelly. And she went out of her way to meet him. Yada, yada, yada. She lied about her age. Yada, yada, yada. And it was Nicole was on the was giving her opening statements, they say, for about 2 hours yesterday, and she really hit home the fact that R. Kelly is not an enterprise, and that during the course of this case, we're gonna hear the facts and not what the media has said. And every one of these women knew what they were getting into, and he didn't force them, he didn't kidnap them, and that was going to be proven during the course of this trial. Now today, I think Demetrius Smith is supposed to be testilying, that thug Demetrius Smith. And I also think Geronda is getting cross-examined as we speak. And in Geronda's case, she started testifying yesterday. And today they get to cross-examine her. And according to the media, this is hot off the press. Pace testified that she had her first sexual encounter with R. Kelly when she was 16. And after her sexual encounter, she told him that she wasn't 19 like she previously told him. And Nicole said, but you were not so uncomfortable with the situation that you said, hell no, I'm not taking off my clothes. I'm going home. Ha ha! Oh my God. Get her. Get her. Oh my God. This is coming in from the tweets. You know, the media can't have their phones in the courtroom, so they can't live tweet. So they have to, when it's a break, they come outside and they tell us what happened. And the lawyers are going in on Geronda. The lawyers are going in on Geronda. Miss, oh my God, I lied about my age. Oh my God, I met him at the courthouse. Oh my God, I got into the courthouse with a fake ID. Bitch, you're not a victim. You're not a victim, ho. You a little thot. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. I feel good about Nicole, man. Nicole was the right person to be a part of this case because she used to be a prosecutor for sex crimes. So she understands the ins and outs of the prosecution side. And she knows how to properly defend R. Kelly. She knows how to properly defend R. Kelly. This is not an open and shut case. The defense is doing a great job of poking holes in this story. That R. Kelly is this monster. He's a mob boss. He was running an enterprise for 30 years. And he's forcing women to do this and forcing women to do that. But the first witness the prosecution brings, that is supposed to be their top witness, Geronda Pace, lied about her age. And they admitted, the feds admitted yesterday in their opening statements, that Azriel lied about her age when she first had sex with R. Kelly. She told R. Kelly she was 18, just like she said on Gayle King. She told the feds that, yes, I did tell R. Kelly that I was 18 when we first met. My parents told me to tell him that I was 18. And they told me to take pictures with him so in case they have to use it later. So all of that stuff she said on Gayle King was true because the feds admitted it yesterday in their opening statements. So I want to know, how are these people victims? How are they victims? They plotted and they schemed and they extorted. You're not a victim the moment you extort somebody. Because I'm telling you, if I'm harmed to the point to where I think I've been raped and I've been molested and I think I want to stop you from doing it again, I'm going to make sure I get justice legally. I'm not going to sit up here and extort you and do all this dumb shit. And then you could do it to somebody else. So that's how you know they're not victims. Real victims seek justice. They do not seek hundreds of thousands of dollars in payments and gifts. Oh, I'm so glad this trial is getting underway, but I wish we had a call-in number so that we could hear what's going on, because I hate depending on the media to tweet out what's going on, because they leave stuff out and they're not giving us the full picture. And they're going to say whatever to make R. Kelly look bad, but the defense is killing it. The defense is killing it. The jury is not going to fall for this dumb Me Too bullshit. The moment they see, oh, this one lied about the age, they had fake ID, that one extorted, this one did this, and they saying R. Kelly is the predator, seemed like they preyed on him. Because y'all already told him, oh, R. Kelly can't read and write. So clearly they preyed on him and trying to get some money up out of him. Get some money up out of him. They was prostituting. There should have been a prostitution charge at the state if they were going to charge him. 3 months in jail. That should have been it. If they were fair, they would have said, you know what, R. Kelly? We know they were prostituting. Go on and do 3 months. Pay a $5,000 fine. We're not going to make you register as a sex offender. And we can put this in the past. And not take him on a federal fiasco. This is not a RICO case. This is not a sex trafficking case. This is a case of these hoes was hoeing. These hoes was hoeing. I wish Nicole could get up there and say these hoes was hoeing. If she call them hoes, oh my God. If Nicole call these bitches hoes, you know she been listening to my channel, because I've been calling them hoes from day one. I've been saying these nasty, low-down, dirty hoes from day one. You know I ain't held back on them. I knew what was up. Because black women understand black women. I've been around chicks like this my entire life that's hustling. That's always trying to come up with a scheme to get $1. I don't hang out with them personally. But I've known of men who have been caught up in some dumb shit because a girl done set them up with some foolishness. Set them up to get robbed. Lied about rape. Lied about who the baby daddy was. La-da-da-da this. La-da-da-da that. Women tell a lot of lies, and women do a lot of fuck shit just like men do. And I call it all out. I'm not going to sit up here and act like, ooh, all men are bad and women don't do wrong. Women do wrong all the time. That's why you can't believe all women. Anyway, that's the update for the first couple of days. And the Jane Doe number 6. Nicole said, you're going to find out that Jane Doe number 6 don't know where she got the herpes from. Jane Doe number 6 don't know where she got herpes from. He basically called her all. Oh my God, it's going to be lit. This trial is going to be lit. These whores are in to get embarrassed and humiliated. And I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. Drag them. Drag them. God bless Nicole. If Nicole wins this case for R. Kelly, she's going to have her own TV show. She's going to be famous. And she's going to get all sorts of accolades all over the world. Because she's really proven herself. She's really proven herself as a great orator and as someone who is a fantastic attorney. And she's going to get a lot of business after this. After this case is done, if she wins R. Kelly's case. But anyway, I'll come back tomorrow with another update. You know, free R. Kelly, free R. Kelly, free R. Kelly. Fuck them hoes and fuck anybody who don't like him.